And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And that is out of play. Struck him out looking. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Goldie brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yuri Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. And that is that.
Wow.
Back in the Bronx. And pitching in this game, Roki Sasaki. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And downstairs, Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second. The tag out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Rodon back to work. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one misses. 2-1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score here in the second. right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's down and away. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So digging in, Andy Pajes. And a curve is down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is cut out and missed. And the count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom of the second, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way, and foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now, Michael Conforto. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Conforto, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Fouled off. He was late. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. And ball one. Top of the third, no score. Falling behind 2-1. And that's outside.
That's ball three.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Man at first, one away. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. First time up was a pop out. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
Just missed. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Yuri Ruiz digs in now. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-0. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe... Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Check swing, and he held up. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Mookie now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The shortstop takes a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2.
Line drive. Come on.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 2-2. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. And Judge takes a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball.
Base is empty, one
One
away.
ball,
We're here
two
in the
strikes.
bottom of the 4th.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Freeman takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Rice at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a foul straight back. And he grounds one to the right side. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Kike Hernandez. Rodon back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
He goes down looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Zips it across, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Outside. Almost got him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Ian Hamilton takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ruiz stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to second is offline. First and second, 2 outs. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. And that is that. Back in New York, Paul Goldschmidt now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To kick the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two on the way. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. The Yankees trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Goes to second.
Hey!
Save! And he's into scoring position with two away on a wild pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs and one in scoring position. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stays alive. Man on second, two down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Hamilton in his third season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Turns and fires to Betts. Right down the chute, and the count 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's out, trying for two. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. To third. And they get the out on Smith. And now Andy Pajes.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
He is struck out. And he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away.
One strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let me start by saying,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's
1-1.
outside. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 2. Slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grisham at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses.
Inside.
2-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Kike Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. And here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. And misses inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is fouled back. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Yanks down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. And here comes Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Goldie, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one is upstairs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yuri Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Out to short, Volpe. To first, out. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And
ball.
That's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that is out of play. In the air, right field, Pajes. On his way over, he makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bibas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a ball. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0. D-Rod.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Leiter back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Leiter, a 6-foot righty, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
So up next, Andy Pajes, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Out to short, Volpe. On to first, and that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the 9. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Fought off foul. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Here's a high chopper. Betts. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's a strike. It's 0-1. The Yankees down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.